ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
Intersel, Dowding and Mills has earned a strong reputation in the UAE for delivering high-end solutions in industrial maintenance and repair. At the forefront of this excellence is Ms. Mojgan Shokri. Today we explore her journey, the company's evolution, and their continued success.
Because I believe that we are, my sister who is the founder of the company and myself are the only ladies, if not in the country, I would say in the whole GCC area, who are in this industry.
نفدى ثراها نبذل الغالي لها دوم ونهب. نحنا شعوب لها نفدى ثراها نبذل الغالي لها دوم ونهب. كل كار زايد تاريخ لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب. زايد أسسها واليقين وراها داروا على الدانات سبع أبد.
Welcome to Pearls of Union, a show that celebrates visionaries, innovators, and change makers in the UAE. Today, I'm pleased to host Ms. Mojgan Shokri, Managing Director at Intersel, Dowding and Mills. Welcome, Ms. Mojgan. It's a pleasure having you on the show. Hope you're doing well.
Thank you very much.
Well, first, introduce yourself. Let us know you a little bit better.
My name is Mojgan Shokri, and I moved to the UAE in 1993. So that makes it about 33 years now. So I literally grew up here. And when I moved here from the States, where I had done my MBA in California, in San Diego National University. And I came here because my sister and her family were living in the UAE. And I came here just for 6 months to see how things are. And it's now 33 years.
Time flies.
Exactly.
So basically, dealing with this experience, of course, you faced some challenges personally. Tell me more about them.
That was a long time ago, and UAE was a small place. UAE was a very small place. So you move from California and suddenly you feel, oh, this is such a small place. Everybody knows everybody, but it was amazing because there was no traffic and people knew each other, communities were small, and but to be honest, challenges, personal challenges, life challenges, nothing major, except that everybody that goes through life with challenges. But work-wise, absolutely, there's always challenges. There's still challenge until now. But on a personal level, not really. Life has been great.
So you didn't find any difficulties in adapting to new culture?
Not at all. Not at all. No, it was such a friendly environment, to be honest, both work-wise and socially. And as I said, it was such a small place. You know, the development had not started. It started only early 2000, late 90s. So yeah, it was quite nice.
Who would you say were the people who supported you or influenced you?
Good question. I'd say family, my family, first and most, and my sister, my older sister, who was here, first and mostly, and then friends, obviously, and then also things that you do as a person to grow, such as reading, such as learning, all of those things. I think it's a combination.
Well, let's go back to the beginning. Okay, how did Intersel start, and what helped you to grow in the UAE and the GCC region?
Intersel started in 1986. So basically next year is our 40th anniversary. 40 years in the business, in the market, in Sharjah. My sister started the business and called it Intersel Engineering Services at the time. And we started with, I'd say, 15 people at the time, and then it grew to about 35 people. And we had grown, and we needed a bigger premises than we had back in Sharjah. So she chose this location in Jebel Ali Free Zone. And those years, Jebel Ali Free Zone was the place to be, especially for these kind of industries. So we found this location, we found this plot, we built it, and moved here in 2003. And we've been growing since.
What's the secret?
The secret, I think it's consistency, and it's be resilient, and being a lady entrepreneur, as my sister was and is. She is quite strong, and she is a go-getter. And that was her vision. Her vision was be the biggest, be the largest, and be the best. And that's what we aimed for. And I would say that's the secret ingredient, really, to be resilient and to grow and to move on with the technology and just better yourself.
This is very impressive, especially when you see women like challenging themselves just to reach their goals. Well, let's talk. Your work is very technical, right? What challenges do you face during the workshops, and like how do you overcome them?
Right. One of the biggest challenges, I would say, internally is to find the right engineer in the field, because this is such a niche industry. Repairing motors and generators in simple words can sound really simple, but it's much more complicated than that. And I don't think we have time for that in this segment to discuss that and for me to go into details. However, finding the right technician, the right engineer in the field is a bit hard, but it's not impossible. And the other thing outside of the company is basically the competition. You know, people come and think, oh, I can do this business, we can. So they start the business, they open a small facility in different emirates, and they try to be competitor to us, and the prices are very, very low. So customers see that, some customers, not all, and they opt for the cheaper prices. However, for us, really cheaper means less quality or no quality at all. These two things, I would say, are the challenges, have been the challenges.
Well, you're known for being fast and precise. How do you make sure your team deliver top quality, specifically in critical time?
We have a quality department, we call it QUESH department, which is basically quality control and quality assurance. And it consists of 7 staff, with our technical manager being on the top of the department. And there is always daily training, monthly training, and yearly training. And we update with the technology and also with the standards that come with the quality control process. So yeah, this department is in charge of all of these quality aspects of the job.
الشيوخ اللي الله رعاها ربت قروب للوطن هم سند لا تذكر الفزعات إلا طراها مداتها بالعطايا هي تسد.
So you're always updated and you're always keeping up with the technology and everything happening, yeah?
Yeah, you have to.
So you have international accreditations such as ISO and TÜV, right? How does this play a role in safety standards and your quality of service?
Yes. ISO basically is a documentation system that you document every process, whether from the office and administration aspects into sales and CRMs, as well as the actual work and also hazardous material and hazardous processes. So by documenting these regularly and on a daily basis, you basically make sure that you adhere to all of the standards in the ISO. And then you have yearly audits by the auditing body of ISO certification auditing body that they physically come here and they audit you for 2 days. It's a tough process. They are very, very much into details, and these auditors change all the time. Different people come on different years, and if you don't pass the test, if you don't conform with the standards, they give you time to correct yourself. It's called corrective action, basically. You have 90 days to correct it, and that's how it's controlled, and that's how it's done, and that's how this certificate is renewed. And firstly, it's obtained, and then after that, it's renewed every year or every 2 years based on the criteria of the auditing body.
Do you think this affects your clients? Like, for example, you're more credible now for your, yes?
Definitely.
So it's always an added value for you.
Absolutely.
So what are like the new ideas or implementations that you're willing to make to keep Intersel heading in the market?
Yes, I'm very keen about technology. I love technology. I love internet. I love the social media. Although I'm from a different generation, older generation, we didn't grow up with internet. But I really like to update the company with all the technology advancements that is happening. Now AI is the new thing, and that's something we're thinking about. So yes, definitely there is always investment in technology, and also we send the people, our staff, to learn and to update themselves. The other vision would be basically to just be in the market at the right time and right place. And after that, let's just quality speak for itself.
Okay, so basically you mentioned technology and what the future is holding. Like, where do you see Intersel 5 years from now, and what are like the long-term goals for you?
What I see Intersel 5 years from now is to basically be the best and be the first. organization and company that clients who need our services come to, and not just in the UAE, but in the region, in the GCC, as well as MENA region, which we already do work there, whether on site or here at our premises. But that's our vision, that is our goal, and we're working towards that.
Hopefully you achieve all your goals. Then finally, what advice would you give to young professionals who are building a career in this industry?
I would tell them, don't be afraid, just be fearless and go after what you love. If you love the field, if you are interested in electrical, especially electrical engineering, go for it. Start small, but as long as you're consistent, you will get there. Takes time, but you will get there.
And finally, to wrap up this interview, what word of appreciation would you say to the UAE's leader, and especially for allowing women to be empowered and to have the space for them to succeed?
I love this question. I truly love this question. Because I believe that we are, my sister, who's the founder of the company, and myself are the only ladies, if not in the country, I would say in the whole GCC area, who are in this industry. And from the beginning, we were always welcome, whether it was a government entity that we entered, or any other company or any kind of a client that came and visited us. They were all impressed. Being a lady in this industry was so easy. Things were not difficult for us at all. And there was always respect. The respect aspect of a lady being in this field was the most important value added to our work, and made things very, very easy for us when it came to how the UAE helped us and helped us grow.
Thank you so much, Ms. Mojgan. I wish you all the success, and may you achieve all your goals.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Thank you everyone for joining Pearls of Union, a show that bridges vision into reality. Until next episode, stay inspired. See you soon.